What's up, guys? Coach T from Condor Baseball. Today's whiteboard session is about double cuts. So a double cut is when your shortstop and your second baseman, whichever one is first, is dependent upon where the ball is hit, but your shortstop and your second baseman move as a unit to be a cutoff together. They're going to be about 5 to 10 paces one behind the other one in case of an overthrow or a missed pick opportunity. So I'm going to show you what that may look like. So let's say we've got a ball. All right, we got a batter, ball, hit there. Center fielder, left fielder are both gonna go for the ball. Let's say the center fielder's got the baseball, right? So we automatically assume, because the ball was in the gap, it was over the outfielder's head, so we automatically assume the double. We automatically assume that he's gonna be going to second base. It's a double in the gap. So we're assuming that. So the shortstop goes out, second baseman fills in. We're trying to prevent him from going to third base. So now this runner is rounding first base. He's coming in. We want the first baseman to trail in behind him. What may happen is he may stop and stay on the base, or he may round it trying to go to third and get caught up and slip right in here. Your first baseman is here. So in that case, ball comes here, cut, boom, can go right, knock him down right there. Knock down that runner. So if the ball is in a different gap, right, this is the way it looks like. So it's left center field gap. So let's redo this. Oh. There's my first baseman. All right, so that's if in the left center field gap. Let's say the ball is in the right center field gap. Second baseman goes out. Again, we're automatically going to assume that double. So we'll put him in there. Shortstop, second base come. Something like that, first baseman can kind of trail in behind because these guys may be actually down in here, and then he can trail in behind. So first baseman is more so sneaking in behind just because you never know. But the cut is actually going to one of these guys, right? And then he's going to either turn and fire here, run it in, or make a throw to third base. So that's what a double cut is. It can also be used, a ball down the line, shortstop comes, second baseman comes, first baseman comes over in, right? If the ball was down the line, coming into third base. Down across over in here, it's a very similar setup. You've just got your second baseman that's out and your shortstop. That's where it's going to be cut from there. So hopefully that makes a little bit of sense to you guys. I know double cuts can be a bit of a challenge sometimes, knowing where it is. But the key is understanding that it comes into play assuming the double. And the purpose behind the double cut, and the cut is because we're vacating second, we're going to give that up. We're going out into the outfield, and so we want to make sure we have two guys out there. Because if you miss your cut out there, you're definitely going to give up that extra base, and now he's at third base. So it's really important that we don't have an overthrow, or if we do, we have a guy right there to still have an opportunity to throw him out at third base. So that's what you're trying to do, is you're trying to prevent him from going to third base at that point. Hopefully this makes sense to you guys, and we'll be talking to you in the next whiteboard session.